Hello YouTube! I'm Pinstar and this is Pinstar Plays Slipways. Yeah, random mood hit me and this time it landed on Slipways. We've covered this before on the channel, but I felt like doing a run. So let's dive right into it. For those of you not familiar with this particular game, it is a 4X puzzle game where you are trying to build your empire, your trade empire, by connecting up planets through these slipways with a bunch of different rules that you need to follow in terms of what can connect to what. I'll explain as we go. We're going to do ourselves a standard run. We're going to do it on challenging. This is my preferred difficulty. You could do tough, but sometimes the RNG can really screw you. So challenging, I at least have a chance at. Yeah, random sector here. Let's do it. All right, first thing, we need to pick 3 of our 5 races that is going to represent our council. The Ephorians, I almost always pick the Ephorians because they help get our economy off the ground. The brain-machine interface is really good for early income. Gene adjustments can be good. Excess, I'm not really feeling that one. Two-way trade for 10 can be good, but we kind of have to luck out. They don't have my favorite perk, which is the goods from Remnant Worlds. That one is fantastic. Trade hubs. Flexible fabrication is, however, a decent one. Well, let's see what the other races have this time. Pay no upkeep. That's a good one. Social capital. Actually, both of these, I like these for the Dender. Don't need a disease eradication. Xenofoods, however, are really, really good. So the Dender, because each of the races, which perks they give you and which techs they give you are random each game. The Dender in this particular incarnation are really good. I'm digging them. What do you guys have? Studies, applied science, researchers. Removes the need for goods. Yeah, but we already have a tech that can provide those goods eventually. Using that as peoples. Let's see. Do the Pequar have my my movement tech? No, but they've got the solar superconductors, one of the best Pequar techs out there. Geothermals. Actually, Slithids, do you guys have... Yeah, you don't have the flexible factories. Probe scanning, mineralize. Oh, integrated manufacturing is a thing. Yeah, we get you and you. That combos well with the Solar Super. So we're not actually going to be playing with our Ephorians at all. As for your perks, Explorers, Miners is decent. See, the problem with getting rid of the Ephorians is that yeah, disease eradication sounds good on paper, but unless you find a job for that extra one person that you produce, it counters the happiness bonus. Yeah, we want the integrated manufacturing. We want that. Oh, empathetic links actually kind of helps combo into disease eradication. All right, you know what? I'm good with this. Miners might be a good thing. Experimental tech is a good thing. Orbital engineering is a good thing. Actually, orbital engineering also, well, no, that it's not cumulative with a planetary project. So I think I'm gonna. Oh, I guess you can't double up on one. You have to take a perk from each race. That changes the equation a little. Well, no, not really. We kind of want get 10 every time we deliver minerals, because that's frequent enough to help us, you know, give us a little bit of a boost in the early game. All right, let's dive in. All right, so first things first, we need to explore our immediate surroundings. All right, well, an arid planet, we can work with that. Let's see if we need a source of water nearby. That's a source of water. Now we need some food. That is a potential source of food. The only question is, are these two a... Because we can make bots from this remnant world. Let's give it a try. Make you people into water. Now, what I'm going to do here is if I were to start another planet, it would make me pay the upkeep cost for it, and I'd lose money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to burn the rest of the year with exploration. Just so that we can, you know, push the calendar the rest of the way here. Make, you know, I mean, we are spending money, admittedly. But it does take us, it does push the calendar up by a month. Can we get all 5 of those? I think so. This also gives us our tasks. Make a, one or more forge worlds to successful. Increase mineral productions. Yeah, I think these two are going to be the ones that we want, because we're not actually going to be immediately working with minerals. All right, you make bots. I really hope this links up. Out of range. Womp womp. Epic womp. Well, these are not out of range. So this one's struggling, so we need to get it bots somehow. But now we can get you. And then I think what we can do is we can do bots into goods. Nope. Man, the positioning is not favorable. Adds trade league to... We'll scavenge anything useful for that. All right. We do have... Yeah, this is in the way, so we're not going to be able to... Well, let's see if we can get a... something. If we can... Can you give us some bots? Hey, we got some bots. There we go. All right, what are your thing? Get Forge World successful and... okay, I think we can make this work. So we need to get this planet to successful. And it needs green, which we can do. We can do. There's that. And we even have a spare... Oh man, I wish we had the artifact remnant tech here. That would be so nice. Well, let's see what this thing does. Yeah, dismantle it, make sure it can never be used. We'll take the hearts. Alright, what's over here? Can we get both of these? No. We could get more food if we really wanted to, or we could get... the other thing we need to keep an eye out for is our... we need to think of something to start researching. Is there a Forge World that allows me? Because without the artifact trading, the only way to get goods to a place is Forge Worlds, which can be problematic. Yeah, so if we do bots into mechanized harvest, then we'll have green. That'll give us more bots. Let's see how this plays out. I think this is the correct answer because this is a two-way trade, which is good for our early game money. But I don't want to go too deep into the game without setting up our tech. All right, we are going to need some form of green up here if we want to colonize this Arctic world. We have the food to feed it. Maybe this is the play right here. Because we have a spare person over here too. Oh. Yeah, here's a Forge World we can do bots into goods. There we go. Don't know why I didn't see that one earlier. In theory, we could tap that for minerals, but to what end? Yeah, no, let's not get too distracted here. Yeah, we do need a source of green. Let's see what's up here. It ain't a source of green, but it's something. That is not a source of green either. That's a source of green, but that's not close enough to make it work. I mean, we could go here and hope that's something, but that's probably going to be in the way. Problematic. Because I'd really like it right here. I mean, now that would... We could do... Actually... Yeah. Bots into what? Well, let's pop that. Bots into water, we study water. That is the correct answer. Because we got people here. Set up our thing. And we could even conceivably, hang on. This could be another source of water if we feed it bots. Are you? That's out of range. Yeah, I think one researcher, 2 waters is about as good as we're gonna get. I forget if I have any techs that can arid and desert planets. Well, we definitely want to unlock this one. You got to be careful about missing out on your early tier techs. I do want the disease eradication and the solar superconductors. And once you choose 3, the tier is going to go shift down 1. Yeah, so we can only get 2 out of these 3. So we need to make our first 2 techs these 2. All right, let's get our can't afford. Okay, any other more profitable asteroids? This will have to do. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to roll over. I'll sacrifice 1 month. There we go. Heck, in theory, I could do 2 labs because I have the excess people and the excess water. Let's do 2 labs. Can you reach? No. Back it up. Oh, never mind. So yeah, we're not going to do that. Let's check up here in case there's a... Nope, that was an empty one. Yeah, this is all begging to be a populated world, because this is all... yeah. But no populated planets to be had here. This one requires microchips, which could conceivably work. Let's see what these 4 give us. Ugh. You're killing me, Smalls. All right. Arctic. Yeah, you don't have a ready source of food is the problem. You have we can get to the green here, but we would need some food. But we could get some food if we. What does this need? Actually, this is already making the maximum amount of bots. So we're not going to be able to squeeze another bot out of it. Let's see what's up here. Water, eh? That's too far away. Well, there's some water. We still need to be able to make some more bots. Actually, a green plus a bot. We can make bots out of this. Green plus a bot equals food. Food equals people. Yeah, I think that works. So you make... It's like one of the toughest ways to make food, but it works. And now we can see what this thing gives us. Green, green, eh? If we get more bots to this thing, we can increase our production. And unfortunately, these two are in the way. Otherwise, I'd make this connection. And then actually that would have worked out beautifully. We can conceivably get bots here. But I don't think this will hook into this. This is what I was talking about, needing some production over here. I wish I could just scooch this over a smidge-meter. Cause yeah, that ain't gonna fly. I mean, we could just make this a struggler for now. We do need to get this completed. We've got to have a Forge world that's in line for being potentially successful. Let's work on these over here. Nope. Let's work on these over here. All right. We can just barely out of range because we could have gone here, down to here, down to here, get them some microchips. I mean, I might just punt anyway and do microchips and then find a source of minerals later. Oh, solar farm. Arid and desert. Lava, mineral. Now, we might be onto something here. We might be onto something here. Hang on. Let's do a little more scanning. All right, so we have bots. We could make food. That would make minerals. Please be a forge world. Oh my god, we got a forge world. Okay, I think, knock on wood, I think we can make this work. All right, so I really wish I could blow up this planet, but that's not going to happen. Alright, we colony here. Right? We're going to need to do something else for food. Got a Forge World over here. Yeah, man. I just need to get this one going. All right, let's. What do you need? Export routes. You need another planet that you send your. Oh yeah. Yeah, now I remember what we're going to do. So this goes here. This goes here, this goes here, and then now you can deliver it and you become successful. Where do you want me to explore? Yeah, we can do that. 2 more people producing planets to successful. We can do that. All right, solar superconductors. Oh yeah, so you do minerals, you supply the minerals here. You have a spare water to supply them. We could research minerals here, because we've got 2 researchers plus 1 spare mineral. That kind of works. Actually, let's go for over here. That works. We are going to turn this into a water producer, just so we can send one over there. And now we can get more value out of this asteroid, bring this other researcher down here. That also reduces our unemployment. Yeah, disease eradication. Can we? That's out of range. Can we? We can do that. All right, disease eradication. And now this is a prosperous world because of that, with an extra heart bonus. We do have a couple of strugglers that we're letting linger and fester, which is no bueno. We could, yeah, geothermals on minerals are probably going to be what we do here. Oh yeah, this thing can turn into greens. And yeah, we were going to study greens here. If we can... Can you? No. Because I kind of want to try and farm up. All right, does that work? That does not work. Thank goodness for the undo button. We need a spot where both of these can place their things. That's obstructed, so it needs to be a smidge a meter to the side, but not too far that it goes out of range. I have a feeling there's a spot, a sweet spot here. That's good. That's not. Because what I want to do is I want to person here, and then that gets us another thing here while still letting us hook up here. Otherwise the slipstreams would cover them. What's over here? All right. Person, green. So we have green, green, green. But we need to be able to get you need at least one person in the lab too. So going here, yeah, actually this kind of works. All right, even better. So we supply the person, we supply the person. Actually, hang on. We don't need to colonize that one. We just bring over this one. And now we person. There we go. Now that's a lab. And we can actually keep feeding it if we do another populated world. Actually, we can do another populated world out here. Yeah, I'm going to actually try and live on that one. Okay. There's our minerals. Still not in line. And ice, well, we can now do something with ice balls. We do need food. But if we get some minerals to here, we can turn that into bots. Actually, we could use the ice ball for that. Let's see what these two are. Desert. That's actually not too bad. If this over here, well then, now we just need a populated world over here. Because we can get food from the algae. We just need a physical world that we can live on. Yeah, just a real lack of planets to live on. Because here we have 2 food available, but like all these planets you can't actually live on. You can live on this one, but we need minerals. And we're kind of getting besides the point here. And this is probably too far anyway. Yeah. All right, let's return our focus up here. I think the correct answer is this colony, because this gives them a water. We hope that there's something good up there. There is not. All right, we're gonna hope that. Ooh, really? You're gonna obstruct me on that one? You get even more science going through here. This. But that's me being greedy. I really should be looking for food. I mean, if we can get, because the energy can take the role of any need. So we could actually have them eat energy. It's just a matter of producing it. I mean, if we go here, this will allow us to stop those strugglers, and we can actually make proper use of that water. Now we just need, you know what? Person into bacteria. Bacteria into food. So you're no longer struggling. Bio extraction. Additional resources. Huh. Or turns it into chip plus mineral. Or turns into bot. All right, hang on. Chip plus mineral feeds right into this, but we also could use chip because, yeah, this planet's in the way. Otherwise, I'd just use it for, you know, the food. Yeah, I think turning this into chip mineral. Turn you. And then the energy provides the food. Mineral goes down here. Ooh, and it's producing a second energy. Well then. Can you go to here? You can. These two import routes. Yeah, this actually works. So we take this energy, we fulfill the chip need here. This produces another bot. We send that bot over here. Now we get 2 more prosperous planets, and then this is making more water. Fantastic. Ooh, and two others successful, and we could use this to get supplies over here. All right, what's up on our tech docket? Mineralize turns those into mineral worlds. Food processor struck. Well, that would have solved our problems by themselves. Let's get the food processor. We still have more techs. Energy-driven industry. This is the one we really want. And we're one tech point away from it. Because this is what lets us splash chips on other things. Alright, so this is what we get. This lets us get the chips. I don't actually think we needed the chips specifically here, but that's alright. Mineral producing goods. And actually, no, that's what needed the chips. And that's out of range. Wonderful. Can we send you down here? Nope. Well, at least they're not struggling. And we have an extra water to feed you, and that gives us a Prosperous. We have an extra water to feed you. All right, who else is producing minerals that could really use chips? Or that we really want to produce chips? Down here is an ice ball planet that wants chips. But nothing doing there. No mineral producers. At least not already covered up by Slipways. All right, anyone here demanding chips? Yes. That instantly sends it down there. We got a struggler down here. Let's patch this struggler. There we go. Beautiful. And this then lets us get some chips, even more chips here. Yeah, you know what? Perfect prime candidate for disease eradication. Need some water, eh? Well, let's see what we got here. That's probably too far, but let's try it. Yeah, it's too far. Unfortunate. Actually, yeah, we don't actually want those. Industrialize. Second, yeah, empathetic links is going to be a good one. Slipstream relays are going to be a big one for planets that are just out of range. Can you out of range and clipped, right? So hang on, what if we do this? Feed you food. If we do that, make some chips. Turn you into that. And then this will fill the need of the water. All right, still only produces one chip. but this can produce goods. We can do a slipstream relay. Which lets us kitty corner and actually get these in place. If we get some bots down here, we can produce another energy. Let's see if we can get some bots down here. Because we have a spare mineral down here. Ooh. Out of range? Not a problem anymore. There we go. One more to Prosperous, sure. Get you there. Get you there. This we can turn into chips. Which would let us all right, bear with me here. So we remnant world chips. This we can turn into the power plant. Now we want to feed this its supplies. Actually, better yet, turn you into minerals, get the upgrade, which also allows you to do a chip. You produce supplies. Oops, hang on. Because we want the one chip. We want the one chip to be here. Well, but to what end? Yeah, you know what? We're okay with that. That gets you successful. All right, and now we can start hunting over here. 5 years remaining. All right, we need to get a person-producing planet to Prosperous. Let's find a good person-producing planet. Needs to be 3 other planets that are successful. This one needs water to be successful. This one needs water to be successful. We need water. We need water. There's some water. And then, yeah, good old slipstream relay. Nope, not quite. Really? Gonna hit me with the old out of range. We're gonna need a couple of relays then. There we go. All right, and now we just need 3 planets producing 4 or more non. So what's a planet that I could boost up the production of? Let's look at my tax here. Oh, connection, the number of connections for relays. That's handy. Actually, energy-driven industries probably our better bet. We got to do that. That gives us more of that. We make you food. We get you that. That turns you more prosperous. Is there anything else, though, that we can do here? Not really. Still want to finish this off before the end of the game. Otherwise, what do we have down here? Universal harmony, eh? Yeah, we want to deliver the culture to other prosperous ones because that's going to increase our happiness, which is our ultimately a score multiplier. It also lets us just get a... did we disease eradicate? We do have a disease eradicate. Is there anyone... Yeah, deliver you. That turns you successful. What are you lacking? 2 export routes. There we go. Ah. All right, I guess we'll do a relay to kitty corner this because I want the culture. What's a good candidate to finish off our last quest here? Oh, hang on. Yeah, this just eliminates happiness penalties. It's up here. Actually, yeah. Let's get a slipstream relay down here to deliver. Now, what do you need? 2 export routes. Oh yeah. I think this will be our planet. And now what do you need? Imports and exports. All right, so this one's easy. So we slipstream relay. Oh, I don't have enough people here. Well, you know what? We're going to culture this so it's not, we don't have the happiness penalty. And now we just need one more import or export to get up to the next level. This is going to be tricky. Oh. Oh yeah. I forgot to move the culture down. Beautiful. And yeah, if you have unfulfilled tasks at the end of the game, they count against you, so I am not taking new tasks. I just wanted to finish that before the end of the year. Alright, we do have a few things that we're making additional materials that need assigning. Well, actually, no. Have we? I could kitty corner into that, but that's... I'm trying to think of what I want to do with my last thing. You really just want to... draw connections. Wherever possible. Because setting up a whole new world takes too much time. Yeah, we already got the extra chips there. I don't think we have a source of bots to us. Just seeing if there's some cross connections that would work out. We do want to get you some goods. Yeah, and I don't think, yeah, that won't, this won't produce any more for us, no matter how much we feed it. And are there any tapped out planets that don't have disease eradication, like this one? And is there something we can do with that excess person? So you don't want too many unemployed people. This one I think already has, yeah, disease eradication. This one has disease eradication. I mean, 1 year. Oh, so we have more time. Okay. So where's this energy going? Actually, probably up here. Slipstream relay, because this will be a two-way relay. Because then we plop you there. We have another energy to assign. I mean, we could do bots into goods here. That would be kind of cheeky. We have... No, we don't have that. Where do I want to assign this? Back here? Yeah, that works. Upgrades them. Yeah, this one is still technically struggling. And I don't have the time to bring forth another person to it. But at least it eliminates the unhappiness because of that culture that we gave it. Alright, one more good connection and then this game will be complete. Right here. Food to food. Yes! More? No more. That's still pretty darn good. 147% happiness. And yeah, it didn't even count the struggling planet against me. Because of that culture on there. Plenty of legacy points. Colossal empire size. There we go. Well, I hope you guys liked this run of Slipstream. I certainly did. If you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya.